FNCS this season looks like a two-horse race. At the very top, we've got Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual, who are constantly winning events, as well as always setting new records when it comes to these finals. And just below them, we've got Rapid, Poyo, and Bolt, who are constantly coming in second and are making it very tight for that first place position. But there is a third trio on NA, who I think is a real shot of winning FNCS, and are basically a guaranteed lock-in for top 3, which is, of course, Khanada, Acorn, and Ajerrs. These guys are my underdog pick to win FNCS this season, and in this video, I'm going to be showing all of their strats in as much detail as possible and explaining why I think there's a chance that these guys could win FNCS. If you want to improve at trios, share this video to your trio, as well as leave a like, and let's get straight into it. Off spawn is Night Shift Forest, very good stuff, and very crucially, they spread out off spawn. So rather than all landing center and then spreading out when you can get keyed when you're split, they all land split and then loot up. Khanada gets this little tower place, and then Ajerrs is split up to the north and then regroups. Actually really important that you optimize your spawn well, because otherwise you're going to be so slow. I'm also doing like little things like carrying the blade off spawn so you can rotate around a bit quicker and farm up easier. Very, very useful. They start fighting and trying to get Surge on the team on the shrine nearby, and then they go over and claim the shrine. If you guys don't know, you can use the blob before you put it in the shrine, and then you get 3 blob charges back. So if you want to like trade Surge a little bit, you can do that. Nice. You get a shrine. Other teams trying to fight them for the shrine. I haven't seen too many fights for the shrine, but I guess it's that strong that it's actually worth fighting for. Nice play by Ajerrs using the mobility to push this other guy away, and then now they get the water boon. Alright, pretty simple stuff. Just fighting for the shrine, get a load of Surge from that. I think it's very important in these, if you're in a stack game, just trying to get Surge within first like 2 zones. Like you can't just spend 2 zones looting up and getting cat mats and getting to a spot. You need to go like be active for Surge. I think leaving 400 out. That's the benefit of this spot, is you get crazy ammo. Like they all have really good ammo here, like 1,000 ammo combined, and they've already been shooting their gun a lot. So Night Shift is a really good spot for that. Nice. Hit the little quick refarm up, get their wooden brick back. I feel like mid game's kind of easy this season. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like not much needs to be done mid game, apart from maybe here they can start thinking about getting to a position, getting some more Surge maybe, like they're doing now. Seems pretty simple so far, I'm not gonna lie. Playing this pretty well. Do they go for island here? Do you guys think going for island trios is worth it or not? I think in solos, it can be really, really, really strong getting the island. The issue in trios though is like only one of you gets the coin and the benefits of the coin. And that kind of means you're like playing split from your teammates a lot. I would say it's worth it. The only thing, you can't really go for island unless you have mobility to get down. Like, unless you have like triple mask or maybe blade to get down. You can't just go up there with, you know, no mobility, because then you've got to fly off and you'll probably die flying off. All right, here they got a nice little 3-2 on the wall and they go over and key. Nice. Let's have a watch for this key. So they just stop. Bro, they are very, very, very shambles. No mobility right here. Water boon? Yeah, water boon is so broken, bro. Nice. They cap somebody rotating early. Not their teammate. Nice. Kind of poor from that team, I'm not gonna lie. Being split like that right there. Where do you guys think this show is going to place in grands? I had them locked in for top 3 in my like prediction video, but they're playing this well. Considering they've got no mobility as well. Nice refresh by Khanada. Nice, good stuff. Our team was rotating a little bit too late, and then that one guy was too far forward, so he just got triple sprayed on his own. Second or win? Okay, I can see them getting second. I have Bolts as my win prediction, which Bolts spoil rapid, but I could easily see these guys, you know, getting top 2. It's just gonna be hard to beat Peterbot, I'm not gonna lie. Peterbot's nuts. Okay, here, very simple stuff. Early rotate with the, not really early, but like triple orb lineup. Very simple stuff. Almost in. Okay, at this point in time, guys, do you orb further in or do you just build in on edge? I feel like orbing further in could just get you server sprayed. So watch what Acorn does, the GOAT IGL on NA. He just full builds in. Yeah, good call, I think. I think if you TP in, the issue is one of you can get cracked. Let's say you TP to the petrol station, right? One of you can get cracked, then you're suddenly getting shot by 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 teams. Or at least 3 teams will probably shoot you at the same time if you get cracked. And you can easily die, and they still have good orb charges. Like off that one refresh, they've all got triple fresh masks, you know. If it was a case of maybe they were like where Poyo Rapid Bolts were, and can they orb further dead side, I would agree with that, but orbing center is a big no-no in my opinion. Now we've got Ajerrs, so I get some kills. I like how active these guys are. I think one big mistake teams make is they're super passive, like at this point in time, when you should always be trying to look for stuff, because there's always opportunities as people late rotating. So they spot the island team late rotating. Ajerrs throws the body back. Very nice stuff. Nice, good play as well. This is really, really important, guys. If there's a team getting sprayed, so you can see here, this team's getting sprayed from front. There's also Khanada hitting them from the back. I shouldn't say that. And then Ajerrs decides to spray the floor out with Acorn. It's really, really important that you don't contribute to the spraying the walls, because that doesn't actually do anything. Instead, while they're looking this way and they're trying to hold the spray, you spray out their bottom and then they drop down Crillian and get another free refresh. Nice. And they also don't get greedy trying to fight anymore. Right here. They go back into the old space and they pull zone. Nice. That was good stuff. Yeah, it's really important when somebody's getting wall sprayed, you literally just spray out their floor at the same timing. Like before that team runs out of AR bullets as well. So they can don't hear it. Acorn, nice little early tarp in with the extra metal. Good stuff. And then while he's doing this, we've got these guys backside looking. Nice. Good awareness by Acorn. You guys see what Acorn's doing right here? It's actually really important. Every single time he shoots a couple bullets and he reloads, he turns around and looks at the floor, looks at the back walls, make sure they're not getting pre-edited. Actually so important. Not a lot of IGLs do that. A lot of IGLs, they get a kill and they start worrying about the kinch stats and not having the awareness. When you're the IGL, you're responsible for your full team's awareness, in my opinion. So it's very good that he did that to make sure they don't get dropped down. And then now, first moving pulls far. This is what I was talking about in another video. But whenever first moving pulls into dead side, right, like it's pulling away from all these teams, it's good to go early and then build up. This is what Thomas and Fred and Trippin do a lot as well. Because the issue is if you don't go early, you're letting the height team on backside then rotate on top of you. So these guys build up. Front side first moving, and they should have height right here. That's what Acorn does. Acorn just full commits up. Sets his TP on the highest layer, so if they get chopped, they're going to be falling onto the team that's chopping them and not taking full damage, which is really important. And then now let's watch this height start from Acorn. Does a little single tarp. This, all right, guys, do you think they should go and connect is the question. So they're only building single metal. Acorn's kind of doing like a little split angle. Do you think one of them should go down and connect? I think they should wait until next zone probably and see where it goes first. Let's see. I think at this point, it's all about just pressuring and letting people know you're up on height. I want to see when they do connect. They also have the benefit of the TPs being set, so there's not really a risk of fall. Nice, good stuff by Acorn. Really simple stuff by Acorn, but again, just tarping on side of zone. I think this is good as well, being like double wide on the side. So one of your wide pieces is in zone, and then the one that you're walking on is like right there. So you can get max visibility on everybody. It's pretty good. Very good stuff. Again, Acorn never greeding, spraying too much. Instead, he's focused on always making sure these guys are front side. This is a big thing on height. You don't want to be shooting from backside too much because then people know your backside. You want to try staying like ahead of people the majority of the time. Like literally as soon as zone swaps, Acorn is front side, setting his TP and spraying from front, because then teams like these guys here can't even think about. They haven't actually connected this whole game, by the way. They're just triple spraying the whole time. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like you don't need to connect if you've got triple TP, because you can literally just keep doing this over and over, right? All right, now Khanada's going to go down, get a little bit fraggy with the coin. Takes out Sphinx. Right, I bet Khanada thinks he's absolutely him when he's running around Invis. I can just imagine like him like locked in, concentrating right here, sprinting around with the chilies on. I bet he falls off. I know it. What is going on, bro? It's good pressure there. Good comms as well. Acorn stays up on height with all the whites, most of the whites. And then these two go down and fight together. Who are they against right here? They're against Rapid and Poyo as a duo. And then Shadow and Curb as a full trio. Nice, good play by these guys. Little sword refresh right there. Puts them into a 3v3 situation. Ajerrs does a really good play of securing the win. As you can see, he secures all the hills up on height, maybe drops some extra builds if needed, not needed, and then TP's down. So he's falling while TPing. This is a very useful thing to do in game. If you can, try to do this, like throw really high up and then fall, because now if Khanada gets fought because he's low and these guys up, then that means Ajerrs can get a pump off for free. Just like that, it's like an unaware pump, gets a knock, gets 2 knocks, and hits a nice little 90 tag at the end there. Well played by these guys on low. A lot of kills from them, to be fair. No chance you win this. Like, look how stacked Acorn is. He's got his TP set miles back, and he's just going to play the splashes. Nice. Good win, Poppy. Alright, what a lovely little win, guys. I mean, recap, what Khanada did well. Basically just being super active, looking for the old refreshes. That's what he was doing.